What is up, everyone, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to episode 10 of Wwe 2k22 of the WWE Universe mode. And I'm just going to say welcome everyone who is watching either now during the live stream or after the video already released. But anyway, let's get into the match: Austin Theory versus Darby Allin. So, if you guys can recall, or if you go back and look at what happened last show, you would know that on last Raw, it was a match between, in the main event, it was a match between two people. Those two very special people were none other. What happened to my audio? Were none other than Jon Moxley or Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt, who is now The Fiend, in a match for the Intercontinental title. Now, if you recall what happened in that match, Bray Wyatt was successful, which now also means that Darby Allin will still get his title match against Bray Wyatt for the Intercontinental title, as long as Bray Wyatt can hold it until until the pay-per-view after Clash of Champions, which is a SmackDown pay-per-view. Will Bray Wyatt be able to hold on to it? Because either way, the rules was that Darby Allin was going to face Bray Wyatt at the pay-per-view. But only if Bray Wyatt still has that title, it will be an Intercontinental title match. And then the match is begun right now. Ding, ding, ding. Both Bray Wyatt and Darby Allin will have matches on Raw leading up to the next pay-per-view to prepare themselves for their fight, because Darby Allin's ready. Of course, if you can recall what happened on the very first ever Raw, it was a triple threat match between Darby, Wyatt, and Balor. Bray Wyatt won, Darby Allin and Finn Balor fought at Extreme Rules, and he won the #1 contenders match. And you can't forget about what happened also on Raw, I'm pretty sure, of that first Raw too. The match between Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole. Sorry, and you can't remember what happened on the second Raw, I'm pretty sure. It was between Adam Cole and Dean Ambrose or Jon Moxley, and Bray Wyatt came out of nowhere, hit him with the Sister Abigail. Jon Moxley was already down a point. Adam Cole already had 1 point over him, and that Sister Abigail of Moxley wasn't helping. Alright, I'm back. I had to take care of something, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, that happened, and then Bray Wyatt hit Sister Abigail onto Moxley, which cost him the match, and then, you know, now Moxley has he's angry with Wyatt still, so now they're gonna be feuding for a bit. Yeah. And the corner goes to Allen, but yeah, the Darby Allin is here for a warm-up, for just to keep himself prepared and ready. And Austin Theory is also a debuting superstar to the brand. So, who knows, maybe if Austin Theory can take one up on Darby Allin, maybe, and just maybe we could see him possibly in the Intercontinental title picture sometime soon. But Darby Allin kicks out, so even if he does end up getting this opportunity and beating Darby Allin, it's not gonna be right now. Powerbomb by Allin. If I'm saying anyone's names wrong, I'm sorry, I suck at names. Telling him to get up, and that's exactly what he's doing. Off the ropes! Oh, catches him off the springboard and a vicious powerbomb, slamming him down, and now going for a submission hold. But no, that's not going to make Darby tap out just yet. Going for a suplex. Oh! Big move by Darby, going to the top rope, but Theory getting up. Yet again, oh! Connects somewhat. Fury hit his arm against the turnbuckle, but Darby Allin still somehow manages to connect. And now it looks like he's going to the top rope, messing up one. So a coffin drop. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin picked up the victory against Austin Theory tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that surprised. Darby Allin is motivated to capture the Intercontinental Champion from The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Austin Theory showed up at the wrong time for a match because he is determined to win. But will he be able to defeat Wyatt? That is the question. And if you guys know how this works, we know that this after SmackDown, after this SmackDown, not this SmackDown, but the SmackDown coming up, after that one will be Clash of Champions, because we do 2 Raws, 2 SmackDowns, and a pay-per-view. So in total, we do 4 weeks. And in the WWE, 2 weeks in the universe mode. So if you have a wrestling game go on the thing, just count 2 weeks. So 1, 2, when you're on that second week, on the Sunday will be the pay-per-view. But yeah, Shawn Michaels, Bryan Danielson, as he's going by now, in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Now, this is also Michaels debuting and returning. And we're only 7 minutes into the video, so it looks like this video is going to be a short one compared to the other one, but, you know, things happen. But don't get too excited, because the Dudley Boys are your tag team champions, and you know what that means? It means the New Day don't have to hold the belts. Which means the Dudley Boys will get their match, and Bryan coming out with that world title, and in this game, that championship looks beautiful. On all these games, in the new wrestling game, the titles look awesome. But yeah, if Michaels can get a one-up on the champion, maybe we might be seeing Michaels versus Bryan for the world title. I don't know what I was thinking booking this match. I'm not saying this match is going to be bad. I don't know what I had in mind for it, or if I just wanted to put Bryan in a match. Either way, Bryan is in a match. He won the title by defeating Adam Cole at Extreme Rules. So, I don't know. Maybe if Michaels can run up on him, maybe we can see a title match. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and find out. And keep in mind, SmackDown, main event of SmackDown, Kenny Omega versus Randy Orton in the main event for the little warm-up match. Actually, no. Just Kenny Omega in a match against someone. Or we'll do. Actually, no. Like I said already, Kenny Omega versus Randy Orton, main event, warm-up match for the pay-per-view. See what could possibly happen. Now this match is false count anywhere, so they can fight outside all they want. You hear the crowd cheering for Michaels as Michaels brings the fight to Bryan, and you gotta think, if this, you know, if Michaels can win, what is that gonna say about Daniel Bryan? Because he is the world heavyweight champion, nonetheless. So this is a big time to show him that he didn't just win, because Adam Cole is an easy competitor compared to Bryan. As you saw, that match went by pretty fast, if I remember. So can Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, get a one-up on Michaels and prove that, you know, he's worthy of being the main champion on Raw? Or did he just get lucky? Either way, Adam Cole was defeating Jon Moxley, so, you know, maybe Adam Cole was a good fight, but I don't think Adam Cole was bringing 100% at the pay-per-view, so we gotta think how that's going to affect you. But Michaels have been bringing the work to Bryan. Super kick on the outside, this could be it. 1, 2, no! A kick out by Bryan, and yo, he really needs to at least put some more fight into the match, because this is basically a squash match. Michaels is absolutely destroying Bryan. And as much as I want to see good 5-star, 4-star, 3-star matches on the card to have the matches entertaining, sometimes this is gonna happen. Just like at NXT. And you know, we might bring NXT back after Clash of Champions, who knows? You know, I've been talking with the SmackDown general manager, and you know, we were talking and we were thinking of bringing NXT back, but it would be a show for both Raw and SmackDown superstars who you aren't really gonna see. That much, because yet again, on each show there's only 2 matches on the card. Maybe I'll make it up to 3, depending on how it goes. Maybe SmackDown will be the first card with 3 matches on the show. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Feast your eyes! Go for the cover. 1, 2, no! Wait, hold up 1 second. Did I give Bryan a moveset? Did I? Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind, guys. I know what I did wrong, I think. I forgot to edit his moveset to have his new moveset that I gave him to show up on the universe mode, because when I gave him that new moveset, I didn't have this universe mode created yet. So I'll have to go give it to him, but if Bryan loses, it's because of the moveset. So maybe it's because of it's not actually him having his moves, and his overall is probably low. So yet again, I wasn't prepared. I thought I would be. So yeah, if Bryan loses the match, I'm not gonna blame him. But still, he could still do good in the match. But Michaels looks like he's gonna win, considering he has that sweet chin music. He has the super kick locked and loaded. Michaels gonna put Bryan away, going for a top rope move. I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be the elbow or not, but either way, Bryan was out of the way, and now kick to the face. You know, even if Bryan loses, he has Michaels pretty low, so Bryan will be held accountable for losing. And you know what? If he loses the match, he's defending the title against both Michaels and Adam Cole on the next Raw. Because why not? And also, I need ideas for matches, so, you know. Michael's on the outside of the ring, and so far the only rivalry I have is between Adam. I can't speak. I have a speaking problem after my English. Between Moxley and The Fiend, okay? Moxley and Wyatt. This is the only rivalry I have so far, so I need to build up some more. So yeah, sure, I need match reviews. Oh, Bryan now in the attack. Michaels is almost stunned into the ring post. You know, Bryan, he's stunned. You can do whatever you want to him. Beat him up. Grab a weapon from underneath the ring. Build up that finisher fast and hit him with it. It's fine. Do it because you can. Oh, Michaels is not stunned anymore, but Bryan was going for the finish, but no. Michaels, if he can hit that switch to music, that gotta be over, right? That has to be it. If Michael connect with the switch to music on the outside of the ring, that could be it. And no! Bryan moving out of the way. Superman punch by Bryan. That's his signature. Dominantly. Bryan has a finish. Michaels and Bryan have their finishers. Shawn Michaels has his finisher, and now we're looking up above from the ring. I like the camera angle in this game. It's pretty nice. Now pounding him on the ground. Michaels is busted open. Michaels is bleeding. Oh no. Knee to the face. And going for the cover. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was like a 5 count. But Bryan wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan captures the sweet victory against Shawn Michaels, kicking out of the super kick, reversing a super kick. Bryan does deserve, and he's proved it tonight, that Bryan does deserve a shot, does deserve that title. But maybe we'll get to see Adam Cole versus Bryan #2. New game, new opportunities. And that's what we were showing here tonight, a new opportunity for Michaels. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for Monday Night Raw. This video is definitely a lot shorter to the other ones. Maybe after the pay-per-view, I'll have Raw and SmackDown be 3 shows. But until then, that will be it. I'll see you guys in my next video, and remember, have a good day. I'm trying to remember how to stop broadcasting. Alright, have a good day, everyone. See you